Take a deep breath. We've all heard that advice, often in moments of stress or anxiety. But it's more than just words. Science now shows that conscious breathing can calm our minds and bodies. It's a simple, powerful tool for finding peace, even in life's most overwhelming moments. Take a deep breath. It's advice we hear often, but rarely understand. The science behind it is powerful. Conscious breathing sends calming signals to our brain and body, helping us shift from stress to calm. In this journey, we'll explore how simple breathwork can transform your well-being, unlocking the calm within you. When anxiety strikes, it can often feel like our body has a mind of its own. This isn't entirely untrue, as a deeply ingrained survival mechanism kicks into gear. It's known as the fight-or-flight response, or sometimes fight, flight, or freeze. This response is an ancient alarm system, beautifully designed by nature. Its primary purpose is to protect us from perceived threats in our environment. Think of your distant ancestors facing a genuine physical danger, like a wild animal. Their survival depended on this rapid, automatic physiological reaction, a system designed for immediate action, for safety, for life itself. This powerful response has been passed down through countless generations, residing within us still. It is a fundamental part of our human experience, a testament to our evolutionary journey. What exactly triggers this powerful internal alarm system in our modern lives? Often it's not a physical predator, but rather a stressful work deadline, or perhaps it's a worrying thought about the future or a difficult social situation. Our brain, in its remarkable complexity, sometimes struggles to differentiate. It cannot always tell the difference between a life-threatening event and a perceived psychological threat, so it dutifully activates the same emergency protocol, just in case. The intention is always protective, always aimed at keeping us safe from harm. However, in our contemporary world, this system can sometimes become a little too sensitive. It can be triggered more frequently, and perhaps more intensely, than is truly necessary for survival. This overactivation is often at the very heart of what we experience as anxiety. When this fight-or-flight response is initiated, a cascade of changes sweeps through your body. Almost instantly, your heart may begin to pound much faster in your chest. Your breathing often becomes quicker and noticeably more shallow. Your muscles might tense up, preparing for sudden, decisive action. Your senses can become heightened, making you acutely aware of your surroundings. You might feel a surge of energy, a readiness to confront the danger or to escape it. These are all part of that sophisticated, automatic survival toolkit we all possess. They are signs that your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's preparing you, with incredible efficiency, to face whatever challenge lies ahead. It's a truly amazing, albeit sometimes overwhelming, physiological process. The challenge, however, lies in the fact that modern stressors are often chronic. Unlike an acute physical threat that quickly passes, our anxieties can linger. They can persist for days, weeks, or even longer periods of time. This means our body's ancient alarm system can remain in a state of high alert. It's like having the emergency siren constantly blaring in the background of our lives. This prolonged activation can be incredibly draining, both physically and mentally. It's not sustainable for our system to be in this heightened state indefinitely. Understanding this fundamental response is the very first step towards managing it. Recognizing these signals within your own body can be incredibly empowering. It allows us to begin to see anxiety not as a personal failing, but as a physiological response. When stress hits, our body's alarm system triggers the release of hormones like adrenaline and cortisol from the adrenal glands. Adrenaline gives us a quick burst of energy, while cortisol helps us cope with longer stress. But when stress is constant, these hormones can disrupt sleep, mood, and health. Understanding this chemistry is key. Anxiety changes our breathing. Suddenly, it's fast and shallow, mainly in the chest. This rapid breathing is the body's way of preparing for action, but when there's no real danger, it can make us feel worse. Understanding this link is key. With each deep breath, we can help calm anxiety and regain control. When anxiety strikes, your body's fight-or-flight response takes over. But deep breathing is your superhighway to calm. The vagus nerve connects your breath to your brain, signaling safety and relaxation. Each deep breath activates this pathway, slowing your heart and soothing your mind. It all starts with a single, conscious breath. In Part 2, we talked extensively about the sympathetic nervous system. This is the system responsible for that rapid, energizing fight-or-flight response. It's designed to help us deal with immediate danger by mobilizing all our resources. But our nervous system has another equally important balancing branch. This is known as the parasympathetic nervous system, often abbreviated as the PNS. If the sympathetic system is your body's accelerator pedal, the PNS is the brake. Its primary role is to calm your body down after the danger has passed. It helps to conserve energy and promotes functions related to rest, recovery, and repair. Think of it as the rest and digest or feed and breathe system. Understanding the system is vital to appreciating the full impact of deep breathing. The wonderful news is that we can consciously activate this calming parasympathetic system. And the key to doing so, as we've just discussed, is through stimulating the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is, in fact, the main component of the parasympathetic nervous system. It's the primary channel through which the PNS exerts its calming influence throughout the body. So, when your deep breaths stimulate the vagus nerve, you are directly engaging your PNS. You are intentionally shifting your nervous system out of that stressed, sympathetic dominance. You are guiding it towards a state of parasympathetic calm and balance. This isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you can actively initiate. It's like having a switch that allows you to move from high alert to peaceful ease. This conscious control over our internal state is incredibly empowering. What exactly does rest and digest mean for your body in practical terms? When the parasympathetic nervous system takes the lead, several important things happen. Your body begins to prioritize activities that were put on hold during the stress response. For example, your digestive system is activated, allowing for efficient nutrient absorption. Your heart rate slows down, and your blood pressure typically decreases. Your muscles begin to relax, releasing any stored tension. Energy is conserved, rather than rapidly expended as it is in the fight-or-flight state. The body's resources are redirected towards long-term health and maintenance. This includes processes like cellular repair, growth, and bolstering your immune function. It's a state of profound restoration and rejuvenation for your entire system. As your parasympathetic nervous system becomes more active, you'll likely notice a distinct shift. There's often a growing sense of overall calmness washing over you. The mental chatter might begin to quiet down, and feelings of anxiety may start to recede. Your breathing naturally becomes slower and deeper, requiring less conscious effort. This is your body responding to the signals of safety and relaxation. It's moving out of that hyper-aroused state and into a place of peaceful equilibrium. This profound physiological change, orchestrated by the PNS, is the core of how deep breathing works. It's not just a mental trick, it's a genuine biological process, a process that allows your body and mind to find their natural state of balance and calm. And it's all accessible through the power of your intentional breath. Deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, slowing your heart rate, lowering blood pressure, and relaxing muscles. Blood flow returns to your digestive organs, supporting healthy digestion. All these changes are signs your body is moving away from stress and toward balance. Deep breathing is the key to unlocking this natural harmony within. Deep breathing calms the body and mind, easing anxiety and sharpening focus. As your body relaxes, your mind follows, creating space for emotional clarity. This simple practice helps you respond thoughtfully, not react impulsively. Over time, deep breathing builds resilience and lasting inner calm. For centuries, deep breathing's power was shared through stories and ancient wisdom. Today, science confirms its benefits, lowering stress, calming the mind, and improving health. From Harvard to Stanford, research shows conscious breathwork truly impacts our body and mind. Simple, accessible, and powerful, breath is a tool for well-being. Breathwork is a powerful, accessible tool for mental well-being. Research shows it can reduce anxiety, support depression recovery, and help manage PTSD. By calming our breath, we activate the body's relaxation response, fostering resilience and hope. Breathwork empowers us to self-regulate, offering a simple path to greater calm and healing. Science shows that breathwork is most effective when you extend your exhale, breathe through your nose, and practice consistently. Longer out-breaths activate calm, while nasal breathing boosts health and relaxation. Just a few minutes daily can rewire your brain for peace and resilience. Make breathwork a regular part of your self-care for lasting benefits. Let's dive into box breathing, a simple, powerful technique for instant calm. Used by Navy SEALs and athletes, it's all about balance and focus. Picture a square inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. That's one cycle. Repeat as needed, keeping your breath smooth and steady. This method quickly calms your nervous system and sharpens your focus. Use it before a big meeting, to start your day, or to wind down at night. If 4 seconds feels tough, start with 2 or 3 and build up. The key is even, steady rhythm. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus inward. Practice daily, even for a few minutes, and notice the stability it brings. Box breathing is your portable tool for finding calm anytime, anywhere. Try it now. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, repeat. Let the structure anchor you in the present moment. Simple, effective, and always within reach. Now let's try 4-7-8 breathing, a favorite for deep relaxation and better sleep. Developed by Dr. Andrew Weil, it's called the relaxing breath for good reason. Here's how. Exhale fully through your mouth with a whoosh. Inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds, making that whoosh sound. That's one cycle. Repeat 4 times. The long exhale activates your body's relaxation response, calming anxiety fast. Use it before bed, during stress, or whenever you need to reset. If you feel lightheaded, pause and breathe normally. Consistency is key. Practice daily for best results. This technique is a natural tranquilizer for your mind and body. Try it now and feel the shift. 4-7-8. Breathing, your shortcut to deep calm. Next, resonant breathing, also called coherent breathing, brings your body into harmony. Breathe at a steady pace. Inhale for 5 or 6 seconds, exhale for 5 or 6. Aim for 5 to 6 breaths per minute using a timer or app if helpful. Let your breath flow smoothly like a gentle wave. This rhythm boosts heart rate variability, a marker of stress resilience. Regular practice balances your nervous system and improves emotional stability. It's subtle but powerful. Think of it as daily training for calm. Practice for 5 to 20 minutes a day for lasting benefits. Over time, you'll notice greater ease and less reactivity to stress. Resonant breathing is about building long-term resilience, not just quick fixes. Make it a daily habit and watch your baseline calm grow. Find your rhythm, breathe with intention, and cultivate inner balance. Coherent breathing harmony from within. For a quick reset, try extended exhale breathing. Inhale gently through your nose for a count of 3 or 4. Exhale slowly for twice as long, 6 to 8 counts. The longer out-breath signals your body to relax instantly. This technique is perfect for sudden stress or anxiety. Imagine tension leaving your body with each extended exhale. Repeat for a few minutes, focusing on the soothing release. Experiment with ratios. Just keep the exhale longer than the inhale. It's discreet, effective, and always available. Use it anytime you need to ground yourself fast. Extended exhale. Breathing is your emergency brake for stress. Practice regularly to make it second nature. Calm is just a breath away. My battle with anxiety felt endless. Deep breathing sounded cliché and useless, but during a tough time, I gave breathwork a real try despite my doubts. At first, it felt awkward and my mind wandered, but I kept at it. Slowly, I noticed tiny moments of stillness and relief. My anxiety symptoms eased. Breath became my anchor, not my enemy. It wasn't a miracle cure, but it was reliable support I could access anywhere. Over time, conscious breathing transformed my relationship with stress. I found strength in my breath, not just survival. The shift was gradual but profound. Breathwork became my tool for resilience and calm. If you're skeptical, I get it, but give it a chance. Sometimes the simplest tools are the most powerful. My breath is now my greatest ally. Over time, I've built a toolkit of breathing techniques I trust. I use box breathing before meetings, 4-7-8 for anxiety, and extended exhale for quick resets. Start small, just 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Be gentle with yourself, and let your breath be your pathway to calm and well-being. Deep conscious breathing is your innate path to peace. With every mindful inhale and exhale, you can soothe stress, find calm, and build resilience from within. This simple practice requires no equipment, just your attention. Embrace your breath as a steady anchor and let it guide you gently toward tranquility every single day.